Peace, good people. You should already know you back with your homeboy Wrenchturna. Yes, I am on location. You see me in the shop. You seen the thumbnail also. But check it. About to dig into these carbs. Alright? If you don't know, if you let a bike sit for anything over than the off season, there are particular things that you need to do in order for your bike to be running right. So I'm going to dig into these carbs and I'm going to show you some things, and I'm going to show you how your carbs should not look. Alright? You guys know what's next. Run my intro.
Let's get it, man.
Tonight I'm feeling heavy.
Feeling real heavy.
Like now, it's C4,
baby.
it's time to do.
What we gonna do?
Tonight we gon' ride. Tonight we gon' ride.
Yeah, man, so come on up in the house. You know what I mean? Let me show you what the vibe is about. Alright, I got the carbs taken off of this thing. Got it plugged up so, you know, no fragments, no impurities can get into the motor. That's not what you want. Because if anything happens, that's on you. For real. So, just like the boxer ring, always protect yourself. But, I got the carbs out here. Got them sitting out there, so you know any leakage or anything will be out there and not in the shop. Alright, so I've taken the screws out. You see all of them are missing. So now I can take each cap off and kind of check it out. Alright, first and foremost, you see that? See all that gunk around each one of them? Each one of them has significant gunk around each one of them. So it is my job to make sure that they don't look like that, so that the bike can get proper fuel flow and not be restricted by, you know, bad gas or, you know, people don't understand. I try to tell people this all the time. When you go get gas, you don't understand, or you don't know how much gas is left in the tank. So you're going to get 93, yeah, you're going to get premium gas. But what if there's only 50 gallons left and you're pumping sediment from the bottom of that tank into your tank? You know what I'm saying? That's a recipe for a bad look, for a really, really bad look. But fuel filters and all of those things supposed to stop things like this, but a lot of that stuff happens to get through because, you know, a filter can only do so much. The bowls look actually alright though. And in here, you see that black stuff down there? That's what we call gunk. You know what I'm saying? Each one of them has it, and I already knew each one of them was going to have it by the look of these right here. I already knew what to expect as soon as I seen it. So I am about to get on the task of taking these joints apart, cleaning up the bottom of the bowls, and making everything inside of each one of these bowls super clean. So as you can see, I have the carbs broken down. These are the back of the carbs, all of the screws that go with it, and I've cleaned out the bowls. As you can see, it's real clean in there. Each one super clean. Even scrape the bottom of these jars just to get the grime, the true grime up out of it. And these are the screws for that. Super clean, super clean. And now, time to get into the jets on the carbs. So I got these out, ready to put them in the tumbler and get all of this gunk and stuff off of them. It's the only reason why I'm zooming into them, so you can see the level of gunk on them. Even you can see on the top where I was taking them out, the stuff was just flaking off of them. And this is just from the bike sitting and old gas just sitting in the bowl and having nowhere to go, the bike not running or anything. So it happens, you know what I mean? It happens to a lot of bikes, not just the carbureted ones. You know what I mean? It can happen to fuel injected bikes too. Like, a lot of people, I guess, don't know that fuel injected bikes don't have the same choke. See that right there? That's the choke. This is connected to the choke. So then when you pull that lever down, this is moving this right here. And it moves it in this manner right here. Moves it over, and then when you push it back down, it does that right there. It looks like a screw is missing right there, but it's not. Most carbs come, that I've seen anyway, have this one not in for whatever reason. So it is what it is. But yeah, when you pull the choke, that's what it does. Moves over just like this. Boom. Where's my point? Yeah. It's your choke right there. And on the flip side of that, can I do this to show you? Probably be able to. Hopefully gas doesn't go everywhere. On the, show you like this. On the flip side of that, these openings right here, say like that one right there. When you open the choke, right? I'll show you what it does. See that? See if you guys can see that. See how it's opening? It allows air to come in, so you're able to start your bike. And each one of them does the same thing. Yeah, so like I said, let me get these right here in the tumbler and get this gunk and stuff off of it, and I will show you how they look afterwards. So this is how the jets look after coming out of the shaker, and I think they look good. I think they're up to par. I can't wait to put them in and get this thing going, man. I hope that everything goes well this time, so that when I crank it up, it flows the fuel like it's supposed to. So, hey, if you're watching the video, cross your fingers.
Yes. Okay.
We'll show 'em how we get it, baby.
I'ma break it all down to the ground as such. With ketchup and hot sauce, niggas is lunch. My flow come tighter than DVDs. Try to touch me and poison like BBD. I'm big, black, established. Never had a stylist. I don't want your bitch and worried about balance. Caribbean sands like Grand Caveman. No cell phone, now I holler when I land. My treatment deep, man, call that sick. Seeds of cheap weed, you want backyard. Cruise around town on leather lounge. 47 two clips like 94 rounds. Imaginary niggas like Drop Dead Fred, called KJ Holiday, put you in bed. New leaf, yeah, I'm on it. Blame it on TV like a blue 602 with white powder beats.
I know who the fuck it is. I bet.
Blak got it.
So as you can see, I got the carbs back together. This is the back side facing the air dams and whatnot. This is the bottom side. Everything's been changed out. Yep, I know it probably looked different because I'm looking at it this way, but yep, everything's been changed out, as you can see. Brand new jets in there. Each one, damn, going a little bit too fast. But brand new jets in each one. And everything else has been cleaned extensively so that things can work properly. I'm gonna clean out the inside of the the shafts a little bit because it still has like fingerprints and stuff in it from me working on it. But yep. And one of the last things I'm gonna do is I'm gonna touch up the connectors for the throttle position sensor and make sure that's good. But otherwise than that, I think that is it for the tearing down and rebuilding of these carbs. Alright. So you guys, in conclusion, with this bike right here, I'm not done with it. This is just the end of the video. Alright. I have a little bit more to do with it and hook some things up, get some petrol going to it, and attach the bonnet, make sure that everything can be tightened up, fastened how it's supposed to go, and put some power to this thing and see if it'll run. Hopefully it will. Like I said, if you're watching this video right now, I hope you still got your goddamn fingers crossed. Excuse my language. But yeah, we're gonna get to it and try to get this client out of here. You know how we do it. Double L Motor House. Make sure that you make it your business to visit VarsonBridges.com for all your merch needs. Don't forget to stop by and stay fly. Tell them Wrenchturna sent you. Talk to you guys next time. Remember, somebody loves you. Keep your head up. Keep your energy up. Stay positive. Talk to you guys real soon. Wrenchturna out. Wrenchturna out.